Ooh, woo. Baby, thank you for the 60 for your mom. How you vary it? Let me just at everyone. Do I put that my Twitch and my YouTube link or just my Twitch? I don't know. Beep boop boop. Beep boop 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 boop. Woman! No, I'm not playing League. Oh, I don't have Slay the Spire 2. I only have Slay the Spire. How much is Slay the Spire 2? No, because isn't this the summer sale soon? So wouldn't it be better to wait for the summer sale? Hi, Cab. Oh. Transform fit to screen. £20, £20, £20. What will I get first? I'm going to riz her up. Oh, wait, is it? Oh, I have the first game. English. Ew, why is my finger like that? Why's my finger like this? Hi, Kat. How are you? Or should I say Mew? 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 I can actually check that, Adam. I can check it. Yeah, this is my first playthrough of the game. I was like, what should I stream today? Because like, I really want to get to the collab stage in Withering Waves, but I was meant to play Say the Princess for ages. I never finished Horror Month. I still need to finish Amnesia in the Bunker as well. Right, let me check Say the Spire 2. For me, it's £18. Saving! Yeah, £2. £2 save. I don't even think I've played through the entire Say the Spire, though. Oh, I was meant to click. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings, there are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. £2 cheaper! What a bargain. What does preferences mean? What does all this mean? Oh, this music's nice. Oh, I probably don't need any choices. New game. What's between the normal cut and the pristine cut? So hi JL, how are you? Why is it asking me to Whoa, why did the game just shut down? Uh, the game just died? Question mark? Oh, sorry, shit. Maybe if I verify integrity of the files. How did I crash a visual novel? Oh, wait, seriously, Mew? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Do a spin. I don't have the energy. Sorry. I am... Spin for Men's Mental Health Month. I'm not spinning for you. Oh, apparently files had to be required. Ooh! Chibis, you're being creepy and it's making me uncomfortable. Did I just call you Sheba instead of Chibis? What the fuck? Both make me uncomfortable. 3 gigabytes, holy frick. Hi, Wadum. Wadum, how are you? Round 2, guys. The hero and the princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
So why do I have to slay her? Oh, Ka. Ka? 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 Am I saying that right? Ka? Can't someone else do this?
Unfortunately, you're the only one who can pull this off. I don't make the rules. I wish I did, but I don't.
Nice chug chug. Oh, it does look like a chug chug. Oh, they give more dialogue. They won't. Oh, okay. So it's best to do all of the explore stuff. What? The end of the world? What are you talking about? More drink? Yeah. Do you have water? Oh, what the heck is the mold monsters? I feel like mold shouldn't move like that.
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
Main basic enemy. So you always struggle with the main basic enemy? Is that what you're saying? But how can a princess locked away in a basement end the world?
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
Hydrate! Oh shit, I can't see the hydrate because I'm on the hold on. Let me fix that. Why is it chalky? I'm extremely concerned. There's a hydrate there. Wait, why do I not see the hydrate? Am I tripping? Now I see it! Oh, how do I make it go across to here? Okay, now I've got it. There we go. Hydrate. Do you not have like a filtering machine, dear? That is definitely worth an investment. It's like we have one in our fridge, and basically you pour the tap water in and it filters all of the bad shit out. Pepsi Max. I don't know if I've ever had Pepsi Max. Have I had Pepsi Max before? Get it from the Spring Mountains. All of the game's visuals are made by pencil? Do you mean like a pencil brush? No, because tap water is bad, depending where you are or where you're from. Do you have any evidence to back this up?
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Physically done by pencil? Yeah, but how did they put it into the game is what I'm saying. Do they just take a picture of it? Wait. Yeah, well... Put the filter on your tap. I think it's because we basically have a special tap, Rizzle, so it gives out hot water and it would probably melt the filter, if that makes sense. Hi, Strega! How are you? Thank you for the pets. Oh, well, digital scanner. Oh. Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's looked up?
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
Yeah. About that, Rizzle, that tap is broken. And to replace it costs a lot of money. So it was cheaper just to get this filter thing, because all we have to do is buy the filter packs. Yeah, it broke after like between 6 months of use and a year of use. I didn't break it. Because I never used it.
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up. And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
The narrator is the
It's
bad
no use
guy.
arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it?
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
What if I just seduce the princess? Do you think I'm capable of seducing the princess? I want some cookies. Laid the princess would. Forget how we're doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending?
Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
I can seduce whatever I want to.
I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists or very, very evil people, but
what's a nihilist?
Surely you're not one of those, right?
Do I get some sort of reward for doing this?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
Yo, what's up, Rob? How are you? Please, life has no purpose. Opposite of an optimist. So basically, a nihilist is basically someone that wants to end their life. Can you tell me what my prize is going to be for doing a good job?
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
Hello, Pichu! What's up? Not in a life, but why bother kind of reaction to life? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, so kind of like the people who are like, I don't want to bring kids into the world. They're basically nihilists. Why are you mid? Go down doing this.
Are you serious? No, you have to do it.
That's probably a bug you should report, Variant. Nihilism. 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 Look, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her, and if she's as bad as you say she is, then maybe I'll say her. But I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Nile. 2 kilograms? Are you okay, you chonker? Oh. Quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
You don't know where you are? Are you sure?
Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
6 eggs seems excessive.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like dies. Forever.
Stoic? Stoic? What does stoic mean? Contrarian means disagreeing with the common agreement. I like tiramisu. I'm in control of my emotions, guys. Do I look like someone who's in control of my emotions? This is now a grammar stream. No? Oh, well, Rob says I seem stoic. Stoic. What do you mean? I think about things. I like this comment. I'm saving it. I was actually thinking of buying Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. Yeah, I think all the time. You think I don't think? What? I don't even... I'm not even gonna attempt to say what that says, Rob. I like reading books. What's wrong with reading books? Key God. I love having read as a donation goal first, like you're gonna be evicted if you don't reach the goal. I mean... That's a good question. You're not emotionally blackmailing me into doing this. Good. Maybe everyone should die. It's what they get for dumping me in the woods and asking me to kill someone for them. I'm just gonna ignore the voice in my head. I was just gonna ignore the voices in my head.
Your silence is deafening. But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Super chunka chunk. Didn't you lose like a bunch of weight?
Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
There's no fighting this. I guess I start walking in a different direction again. In fact, I'm going to just keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out of this place. The Mafia? Why would I lie, though?
There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will.
Yeah, but the thing is like, what happens if I'm not even able to slay the princess? Everyone's just gonna die anyway.
And here we go. as you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen. At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of
what is happening?
familiar wooden structures through the leaves. But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light. In every direction, there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin, the cabin. An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be. Wait, what's going on?
Idiot, bruv. Why would you do that, Rob?
You're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world. You've doomed us all, you know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death.
I'm the funniest person here. I don't know, did I find them funny or did I just post them there for everyone to laugh and shame? Shame and laugh. Antibiotics. I'm sorry, Claire.
You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
I'm glad Dog's doing better. The stranger.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
What the fuck?
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu.
Terrible sense of deja vu? No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here.
Why would I want to cause myself concussions?
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. I don't know. I think it's more fun if he knows what we're thinking. He's like a captive audience. The entire world ending wasn't enough to get rid of us. I don't think there's much he can do other than object. I wonder what else we can do to ruin his day. If by ruining my day, you mean ruining everyone's day forever, then yes, I suppose there are plenty of ways you could pull that off. The world really did end last time, didn't it? We should be careful. For all we know, we just got lucky.
So, the world ended, but I'm still alive, so therefore the world doesn't actually end.
The world hasn't ended yet, and you are never going to slay her with that attitude. Stuff those pathetic little voices to the back of your mind and stay focused on the task ahead.
This is all a simulation. This is the Truman Show, guys. Those wolves weren't here last time. You can't just force me to go in the cabin.
What are you talking about? I'm sure those walls have always been there. It makes sense if you think about it. If there weren't any walls in the woods, someone might have gotten lost. Or, heaven forbid, someone other than you might have stumbled onto the princess.
Yep, okay, heading to the cabin now where I'm definitely going to slay that princess.
You know I can tell when you're lying, right?
Oh.
Please take this seriously. I am begging you. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. If we're stuck going in there, maybe we should believe her. Maybe she isn't a liar. Ignore him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it.
Whoa, Bijou. Whoa, whoa, Bijou.
Let's
whoa.
keep an open mind. The cabin interior is wrong. A confusing patchwork of many cabin interiors, all projected across what's almost the same space. But it's all shifted. An inch here, a foot there, such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense.
Oh! Oh! Ew! Oh, that's fucked. Oh, ew. Oh! I don't like that.
The only furniture of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths, its material devoid of feature. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. If he wants us to take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust, or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window. What good is a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway?
Slay the voice. Can I slay the voices in my head?
No, we're taking the knife. Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to expect and no idea what we're dealing with. I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise?
But I don't need the knife to kill a princess. Can I just strangle her to death?
You can't just say that. But when everything here is so wrong. Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action, save the entire world.
How are you?
And if you're going to slay her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart. You cannot lose yourself before you even get to her.
If it was a prince, I could fix him. I can fix him. But it's a woman. You can't fix women. You also can't fix men, but like, I'm straight, so. Why did it take 2 hours to mow your lawn? How big is your lawn?
Oh, ho, ho, ho. You've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we lose ourselves?
I can make her worse. I can make her worse.
Nothing, because you're going to pull yourself together. Just ignore the stressful geometry and stay calm. How? Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us.
Why is the floor like this, though?
I'm not going to stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours. And quickly, if you don't mind. Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird.
Oh. Oh, yes. Roger, Yash.
What you're seeing here is obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't hard.
It's my chug jug. This is my chug jug. Do you like my chug jug?
Okay. Okay, I'm fine. Good. Now, whenever you're ready, we're all waiting for you to complete a very important task.
Didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
Ooh.
Boy
We should
night.
look at ourselves. Wouldn't that be fun?
It's bubblegum.
You won't be looking at yourself because there isn't a mirror. There's the table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
This narrator's, There's definitely a mirror right
There's
there.
definitely a mirror. There isn't.
This narrator's a liar. Oh, bro, I wish it was Ramune. I love Ramune. No, it's, Fuck, I don't even... It's a bubblegum fizzy drink. Bubblegum fizzy drink. 2 acres big?
You insisting it isn't there just makes me want to look at it even more.
Hi, Moose! This game is Slay the Princess. Slay the Princess Pristine Cut. I've already broke the game because I was like, nah, I'm just gonna walk off. I'm not gonna do what this person tells me to do. So now look, the room is broken. Don't you usually drink that when you're being an alcoholic? No, this isn't alcoholic. This is literally bubblegum. Yo, I should take a picture of this and say it's my chug jug. I should take a selfie. Bro, I'm gonna take a selfie with my chug jug. But yeah, no. This is basically a visual novel, Morse. This is my first time. 91 meters deep. 91 meters deep. Window cleaner? I'm drinking window cleaner, guys. Okay, let's take a selfie with my chug jug. Okay. Take a selfie with my chug jug. Oh, that's alright. Post on my Insta layout. Neko, I'm concerned why you've had window cleaner. Live out in the country. Farmfield the forest. Do you have a horse? Aoi plays eroge hates visual novels. I haven't played my Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty, no, it's not Hello Kitty. Neko Para! Neko Para! Neko Para! Neko Para! I want to look. Yeah, why would you lie about that? I'm gonna approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
Ask me. No, I haven't played Neko Para yet. We did Neko. I remember I did Neko Para on Holy Pete stream, and that's about as much as I've seen.
This really isn't funny.
I haven't done my dailies on my games, guys. The neighbors have 2 horses and a donkey. I want to see the donkey. Are you allowed to take pictures of them, or you're not allowed to?
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But it was there a second ago.
I think my character has some serious issues. Have you rode a donkey before, Morse?
And now it's gone. You know that taking the mirror away from us isn't going to change things, right? We'll find it again, and then we'll see whatever it is that you don't want us to see.
I'm not schizo in real life. What? Explore, take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world
weapon.
without
Have
a
you
weapon.
seen my hands? Dude, I can literally just rip her apart. I don't need a knife. What's going on? Oh my god, he's gonna diagnose me with a bunch of freaking... He's gonna be like, schizo... I don't know what other mental disables are there. Mental disables meant to do me. Mental disabilities. We bully a small woman for joy. Neko. What? Jill, thank you for gifting a sub to Rob. Oh my gosh, thank you. No, I don't have a bunch of mental disabilities. Smile. Why did you put that smile? Smile. Smile. She's dying. Smile. Have you seen the... If you do a smiley face, have you seen it? Like, if you do the 2 dots and the smiley face, have you seen what it looks like? Excuse me, what variant? Look how creepy that emote is!
Okay, fine, you took the knife. But you really shouldn't hold it like that.
Isn't Bamboo Hide Kim hot?
Then how are we supposed to hold it? The other way, thumb at the bottom. Will look much cooler and more serious if we hold it with our thumb at the bottom.
No soul behind those eyes. Which eyes? My eyes? Oh! The smiley face eyes.
It really doesn't matter how you hold the blade, as long as you have it. Just make a choice.
Guys, look! My hand's changed. I'm holding a... Stab. Keep your grip as it is. Hold the blade the other way.
You switch your grip on the blade. Congratulations. Yes! Isn't this so much better?
Yes. The smiley? Yeah, that smiley face is extremely intimidating. If I want to get serious with someone, I use a smiley face.
Okay, fine. You're right. This does look a lot better.
Otherwise, people won't know I'm being serious.
It really doesn't matter. Just get on with it and deal with the princess already.
What the heck is that? I have no idea, Rob. What? Whenever I talk to my boyfriend, I threaten him with a smiley face. Is that how he knows? Is that how he knows? Passive aggressive! That's it! That's it, car! Passive aggressive! Smile is passive aggressive! Throw the blade out the window.
Haha! Yes! Do it! Seriously. You throw the blade at the window, glass showering the cabin as your weapon flies out into the night.
Thank you for giving us up to more!
I suppose you'll just have to deal with the princess without it.
Amazing. I'm no longer broke. Oh, wait, what? I killed 7 people between 2012 and 2015. Smile. Oh, that reminds me. Cub, did you see what the UK's doing? Neko and Variant told me about it. About how the government's gonna be able to see all your photos or something. Is that right? Hype train? Scam train? How can you just smile with your eyes? How do you do that? Belfast? Where's Belfast? Oh! Do you think they'll start banning VPNs? Oh no. What do you mean? We're gonna get an emperor.
We'll be fine, don't worry about it. What's the worst that could happen? The world ends. Been there, done that.
Oh my god, what just happened?
I'm not so sure. This place is already messing with my head. It would be much better if we had a weapon.
Did you just gift out 8 subs so it reached... Oh my gosh! GR, thank you for gifting! So basically it's 10! Oh, bro, thank you for gifting a sub to Estonia, Warwick, XVZip, Key, Red Zephyr, Joey, Philadelphia, freaking Adam. Adam got gifted a sub. He's gonna keep asking for me to play League. Do you guys like League of Legends? Thank you, JR. I need to change my sub goal. What should the new sub goal be, guys? What, talking about the Belfast fires or the picture thing? Or you're telling me they're trying to ban VPNs? Hi, Mira. How are you? You play Blitzcrank, Rob? I like TFT though. I do like TFT.
What's done is done. Good luck, hero.
Oh my gosh, League of Legends wasn't a clock tower. How would that work? Would you just be like different champions, boss? Oh my gosh, Rob, you'd be best friends with Adam. Adam loves fiddlesticks. Well, guys, I have to enter the basement. Okay. What is home?
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a web of branching staircases all built from unidentifiable materials.
Oh my god, what have I done? I've broken it. What is OpenVPN? Overthrow the British government? Should we go in with fireworks? Oh, this is...
Nothing here seems to belong, and the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get, your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone down.
Guys, I think I broke something. UK Senator Watchdog Station. I mean, I've heard about it from like people. It's because I've been mostly watching Financial Audit, but Caleb Hammer does say that the UK is literally basically becoming a third world country at this point. Is that what you mean? Is that what you guys mean?
The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it, the kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once. An odour that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing.
Do you think it's all part of the Matrix, Curb? Do you believe in the Matrix? Most VPN traffic looks identical to normal, so tracking VPN use is impossible unless you scan apps on people's phones. You live in Canada? Import rice? Can you grow rice in Canada?
If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour.
Your bro's not wrong.
Her voice, a disquieting collage of tone and personality, drags up the stairs.
I don't know, Sheba, you tell me.
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
Oh, I don't like this, guys. British Neko Stream. What? You calling me a cat? What?
No, thank you. Oh, don't be such a baby.
I'm a baby.
I don't want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die.
Hell yeah. I'm Neko, guys. Hi. Why can't I be Neko?
We don't even have a weapon.
I love my wife.
But we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a wall. No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever
Why
she
didn't
is,
we try climbing
we
up
know
the wall?
one thing for sure. And what's that?
Are you saying I'm good at games?
That the fate of the world hinges on your success?
Cab, if you said that to Adam, he'd disagree. Adam doesn't think Neko's a northerner.
There'll still be plenty
What
of
do you
ways
mean?
to
Cab,
ruin
my
his
first
day.
choice was the same as yours, therefore you're also bad at games. gonna take the harsh stairs to the left.
You step to the left. The path is cruel against your feet, the impact of each step sending pulsing vibrations up your
Can I
legs,
slide down them?
till there's nothing left in them to feel.
Oh my god! I want to watch Chikawa! I want to watch Chikawa! It looks so cute! Watching me be dog. There are so many people that are probably worse at games than me. I'm sorry, Rob. I don't know where to watch it. I'm sorry. I'm mostly a reader, Rob, so I consume a lot of manga. Is there like a manga of Chikawa? Because I could read it.
The air around you grows cold the further you progress. At first, a barely noticeable drop, quickly evolving into a numbing cold.
I'm going down to the ice queen. What is torrenting?
Your toes feel like blocks of ice. Your breaths puff out in clouds of condensed vapor.
Oh, so I can read it. Bro, for some reason I really want to eat porridge. What do I use on my phone to read? I use something called... I use Cookie Mango. Good job, Biju.
You shudder against it as you continue down the
Isn't that
stairway, losing yourself
dangerous,
in the
Kyle?
bone-deep chill. You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go.
What is happening? Well, actually, since I don't have events, I normally play Minecraft events on the weekend, but I recently haven't been applying for any because I haven't been doing good mentally, so I took a break from that. But otherwise, I stream 5 days a week, but since I don't have any events going on, it'll probably be 7. No, I thought I've been doing really good, Curb. I only had 2 days off this week, but I'm making up by streaming tomorrow and Sunday, but that's because I had like 2 mental breakdowns. Oh, sugar, I need to redo my Discord. The Discord link in my description should work. Like, below the stream.
Time disappears.
Right?
You can feel yourself begin to untether. Physical sensations dull and then vanish, until the only things experienced are the endless, repeating patterns and emotions of the journey, a continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten.
Yeah, I need to... Yeah, my cursor changed. Yeah, my mom said no already. She said, no, I can't travel by myself, so...
Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as...
Are you just going to stand there?
Self-loathing. You smoke? No, it's because she's only met you once, that's why. Same mental breakdowns. Yeah.
What the hell was that? What happened to us? I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still The same person I was at the top of the stairs.
I don't smoke, I'm sorry.
Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways. The princess, eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here.
It does not make you cool.
And why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down. You're here to... He's just being an ass, we remember. Though I'm still not sure if we should trust you. Let's talk to her for a bit, try and get our bearings. She seems...
It's time for torture, princess. Sheba, you watch some goody shit. Well, might as well just be straightforward with her, why not?
And do you believe that? Do you think I'm some sort of monster?
Everything you've heard about me is true, and I'm going to lay waste to everything, starting with you.
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures. And where there was once just one of her, there is now another. We can do that? I don't like this. It's those cabins all
How does
over
that
again.
make sense?
Can we put her back? You said you'd been here before, right? What exactly happened last time? Does it matter? Yes, it matters. But I'm not going to waste any more time prying out details if you're going to be so irritating about it. It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality.
have
But
a
what's
bad
done is done,
feeling.
isn't it?
I have a bad feeling.
Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them. If it's not already too late. You have a job to do here, and you need to do it now.
Hi, Matt. Thank you for the resub tier 3. Hi, Matt. How are you?
Ooh, new plan. Let's see if we can make even more of her.
Let's see if we can make more of you. If I let you out of here, what are you going to do?
I don't think what I'd do really matters, does it? I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
Dude! Bro, they're all different!
Besides,
You already know what I'm going to do.
Ah! It's scary!
Not a single real answer. At least aside from Miss Blood and Destruction. It's infuriating, isn't it?
It's blood and destruction!
Whose buttons are there for us to press? Whose skin is there for us to get under?
But you're saying this isn't scary!
Not exactly how I'd put it, but I don't disagree. There must be something we can do. Asking questions just seems to make things worse. I don't think we're going to be able to put her back. Kind of hurts to think about it, doesn't it? It's like everything we say just multiplies her. It certainly looks that way, so please, for the love of everything, stop asking her questions and
I want
stop
to make
stalling.
more of
You're
them.
obviously just making things worse.
Getting down it was weird. Like I was pulled apart and put back together again. Do you know what happened to me?
What, like you need me to hold your hand and tell you everything's okay? You're not really cut out for this, are you? Why are you even here? We're probably stuck down here forever, aren't we? There's no way out, and barely a way in. I don't remember what it was like before I was in this place. Why would I know what happened to you? Oh, I thought they would send something better to deal with me. If the stairs managed to chew you up,
I will devour you.
What's your name?
you can address me as Your Royal Highness or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
We're making her worse? It's okay. She's just got dissociative identity disorder.
Princess. It doesn't matter. I've been down here for so long. What's the point of a name if there's no one around to use it? No, I don't need a name.
My name is whatever hushed whispers follow in the wake of my devastation.
Yo, I kind of like this one. This one is like the most direct and honest. I like this one.
None of them have names.
Their tits do look different, actually.
How astute. I told you she was untrustworthy.
There's more of you
And
now.
what's that supposed to mean? Are you trying to get under my skin? I don't feel like I've gotten any bigger. It must be fear creeping into your heart.
You know you can't stop me.
Do you need help? Not that there's much I can do, all chained up like this, but I'm the only one down here. So if you need anything, I'll do my best.
Wait, seriously?
She fractures again. I don't like where this is going. Neither do I, which is why you need to slay her now before things get more complicated than they already are. How would we even do that? Where would we start? We could always start by retrieving the blade. The one he made us throw out the window. I wasn't the one who threw it. Oh, come on, you told us to. Don't try to pass the blame now that it's come back to bite us. Well, if I'd known we'd be dealing with this, maybe I wouldn't have been so hasty with my suggestions. This is reaching its breaking point. If you don't act now, there will be nothing in here but her. Take a deep breath and focus up. You can do this. But how do we decide what to do? Can there even be a right choice when all of them are so different? Stop overthinking it. Your drifting thoughts have clearly been part of the reason this situation has gotten out of hand. If you're trying to do the right thing, there's only ever been the one option, and that option is slaying her.
This is your wife? Which is your favorite one?
Just do something. Do anything. Do all of it, if that's what you want. This place is hell, and it's only getting worse.
Regretfully fake. Wait, it's all counts as one. What?
Wait, that's not right. Go on. You take a step forward. Your foot lands, but it lands different. You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread, a confident stride. You can feel yourself rupture. The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is
the
pulled in
screen
incomprehensibly many directions. You find the blade suddenly in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to perish alone. Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess. But this... we can't...
Oh my god.
Do you not have anything witty to say? I could use a good bit of wit right now.
What do you mean, an in real life horror house?
No, I don't, because this isn't fun. How are we supposed to have fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating. Luckily for all of us, nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world and the princess collapse in on themselves
Shit.
before it all falls apart.
Oh my god.
I think he's gone. We were never going to salvage this, were we?
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and others, they just don't fit. They just don't fit.
I am very concerned at what is currently happening. I didn't do that. That wasn't me. That wasn't me, Biju.
We can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable. Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Fix us?
She's perfect.
We should help her. I think we did this. How surprisingly sincere. I didn't actually think our actions had consequences.
This is definitely a screenshot. Jesus Christ.
It's a little late for
terrifying.
regret, isn't it?
Please.
No. You don't know if she had the chance to hear your reply. She's gone replaced with something else.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
I don't know where she went, and I don't know how we'd even go about looking for her.
You're right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing. Then what the hell are we supposed to do?
The narrator is gone. Hi, Trust! How are
Yes.
you?
Does that mean the world ended? Again, what the hell are we supposed to do?
I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror.
There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should.
Wait, really, Curve?
No, don't do that.
Was he not reading his stream? Approach the mirror.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
The mirror never scared you before.
It's different now. It feels, I don't know, final.
My mental is kind of mucky, but it's doing better, I guess. You approach the mirror. Hi, Dave. How are you? Silence as you reach forward. They're gone. But the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. You are at the cabin.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
You're saying this is life? Please explain your reasoning. Please explain to me. Solitary lights? What do you mean?
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
Oh my god, Curb. What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
The gift of a fragile vessel.
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own. These ones are a contradiction, a winding kaleidoscope of paths and walls. They are stretched into a shape not unlike me, but it is a shape they cannot hold.
They were very impressive! Oh my god.
I am sorry that you met this vessel so early in your journey, but they will make for a rich and vibrant heart. Do not mourn them, for they will finally get to know themselves.
Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
I like this one. I like this voice.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me.
Is this like an Eldritch horror?
I promise that it doesn't hurt.
Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known. The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Are you what sent me to say the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Favorite endings? Even more favorite than Expedition 33? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Or were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Your will cuts across the entity in front of you, but nothing happens.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
What happens now?
Nothing as we are. But I know that there
Adam,
are
silence.
worlds
You only
beyond
play
us,
League. Your
and that
opinion
we
is
are meant
irrelevant.
to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived.
Adam, you don't
I am
even
not
reach
afraid
6
to
foot.
die.
You're irrelevant. You spell irrelevant wrong. You're irrelevant. How much will I forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
I'm not gonna forget this. Autocorrect. Adam. How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
100? No, you're incorrect. And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
It was said to say the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
I'm not going back.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you. You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone.
Right? I haven't seen Neon Genesis, so I have no idea what you're talking about.
I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage. You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
What the fuck? My game just crashed. My game just crashed. My game just crashed, guys. Why did my game crash? Was my game meant to crash, Curb?
You have returned to me. Though you were gone mere moments, I never left your side.
Oh my god. No, I did not mess up. Bruh. Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Whoa! Everything goes dark and you die. A rich and vibrant heart.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I will discover things myself. You can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard. Do I have to wait here to do the skipping? I don't understand what's happening. Whoa, what does this mean? Huh? Sweet! I've always wanted to harmonic! Viva la revolution!
That's the spirit. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Mello! Thank you for the raid, Mello! How are you? Melolo? Mello? Mello Lolo? Am I saying that right? Proceed into the cabin. How's your stream, Mello? Oh, why am I making that noise?
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare.
Okay,
The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I don't need a weapon. I've got my hands.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
No.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Is it really? Is it really? Are you sure?
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Hey, I think I'm here to slay you.
You must have the wrong address.
Great job. You've given away the element of surprise. Good luck,
No, I
hero.
haven't, because now she doesn't know when I'm gonna kill her. I can kill her any time. And she'll always be on her guard and she... Wait, yeah. Never mind.
You
Fuck.
walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist,
What happened to this
binding
this
her
chain?
to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
I'd kill. Don't I say that demons and devils are beautiful? Would you slay an angel, Cap? Would you slay a demon?
Hi. You were joking about coming
If a
to
gorgeous
kill me,
person
right?
was trying to
do you
kill you
think you
or
could
your
get me out of
family,
these
Cap, would you
chains?
just let her do it? Hold on, let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
Oh, why she look like that? What's your name?
Oh.
What's this look of disgust? Ah, I said, what about if she was trying to kill your mum or your sister?
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
You can address me as your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if your Royal Highness is too formal.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess?
Princess. What if her name is Princess? So is Princess your name?
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like. I'm sorry, I've been down here so long, I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name, though. Everyone has a name.
Can I give you a
Okay,
name?
that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason. I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there
Why does she
being
look so
some
creepy?
sort of an explanation, right?
You have all the explanation you need. You should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
I wasn't kidding when I said I was sent here to kill you. You're apparently going to end the world. If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
That has something to do with everything. What do you mean? I mean, Curb, there's literally no food or water. How has she been able to survive this long?
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but
No, it
I
is
agree
relevant.
with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
It's completely relevant. If she's been down here for such a long time, how has she been able to survive with no food or water? No, not Curb.
Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
I won't kill you, but I can't just set you free. It's too risky. What if I stayed for a while and just kept you company? Maybe then everyone could be happy.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
I think, she says. I think.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
That's... How long has she been locked away?
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
Curb, you're down bad. Ooh. What are you going to do if I let you out of here?
The princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
What I do doesn't really matter, right?
Oh, yes it does.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. I don't trust that, and I don't think you do either, or you wouldn't have come down here to talk.
I was forced to talk to you.
She has a point. We're talking like this for a reason.
So this shouldn't be about what I'd do if I got out of here, or me saying the right thing to convince you to save me. This is about how messed up this whole situation is. This is my life we're talking about.
Yeah.
Do you really think I can even end the world? Why would I even want to? We both know that if there's people we can't trust in this situation, it's whoever locked me down here.
People who
And it's
yap a
whoever
lot
sent
have a lot
you
to
here.
hide.
And those two groups are probably one and the same.
Don't let her turn the tables here. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person.
What is
And
subjugating
a subjugating monarch, no less.
She's a tyrant? No, variant, come here. No, when I say it's when people lie. Does that make sense? It's talked about in terms of lying. So if you ask someone, like, did you kill this person? And they have no correlation to the person whatsoever, and before, like, someone even says that they were the murderer, they say, no, I didn't murder them. Oh, no, I didn't murder them. No, 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 no. That person loved me. No, I couldn't have been the murderer. Kindness is a virtue. Kindness has fucked me over more times than anyone could probably ever imagine. I don't think it's a virtue at this point, it's more of a curse. I'll just keep her company.
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
I don't think I could bear being down here that much longer.
You don't even know what you're gonna do when you get out. You can stay down here.
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out. So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. It would make it easier for both of us if you'd help.
I'm gonna kill you, bitch.
But if you don't, I can promise that you'll regret that decision.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
How dare she just look at her nails like this? What the fuck?
Thank you. You turn back to the stairs, intent on retrieving the blade in the cabin.
Where are you going? You can't just leave me here. Fine, turn your back on me, but it won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Oh god.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing. She has to be bluffing, but hurry. You rush up to the first floor, grabbing the blade, both yours and the world's only possible salvation. Okay, if we're sure about this decision, I'll support it. I suppose we have a world to save after all.
1k. Is that easy or hard to get, Variant?
You slowly creep down the basement stairs.
God, is she gonna be a snake?
It's quiet. Where the princess sat only a moment ago, there's only a severed arm, its cooling flesh still chained to the wall, and she is nowhere to be seen. Is it just me, or did this room get a lot bigger?
Hello? I think we got off on the wrong foot. Do you think we can start over?
Oh, you coward!
No, I don't think we can. Why don't you come closer? I have something to show you.
I'm looking her down it so she could bleed out.
This is a dangerous play. Who's to say she'll actually succumb to her wounds? She doesn't have a weapon, and she's missing an arm. You can finish this right here, right now.
Oh fuck it, I said I'd
Your
kill her.
eyes dart to the corners of the room. You don't see her. Where is she? You close the door behind you. Almost magically, its locks immediately click into place. Maybe they'll open if you finish the job.
Come on, let's just get this over with.
I can wait. I'm very patient.
You do your best to patiently wait her out. But eventually, exhaustion starts to set in. Come on, wake up. We can't fall asleep down here. You step into the shadows. Too late, you hear the quiet patter of feet against the basement floor, followed by the taut pull and sharp pain of tearing flesh as the princess lunges into you from behind and drags you to the floor. The ferocity overwhelms you, and as the princess rends flesh from bone, your limp fingers lose their grip on the blade. It slips from your hand, your one last means of defense, lying useless beside you in a pool of your cooling blood. I suppose you just lacked the will to fight back. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand, and now look at you. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The beast.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to slay her.
Hasn't this already happened? She's going to kill me again.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. If he doesn't remember what happened, then something else must have trapped us here. You're not trapped here. Nobody's forcing you to do anything, though the only sensible thing for you to do right now is march up to that cabin and slay the princess.
This is more than just deja vu, though. I'm pretty sure this whole thing literally just happened.
We could go back and forth on this forever, and it won't get you any closer to doing your job and saving the world. So let's just agree to disagree.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't
So I
listen
have
to
an
me.
infinite amount of routes, so it doesn't matter.
We did
if I
our best
die.
with the information we were given. And yet you still died, didn't you? So, great, congratulations, you've been given another chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
No, I love her. I love her so much. I love her so much.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We were killed by the princess and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Bro, as soon as she was like, oh my god, just let me out, I was like, ooh.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would? All the more reason to keep our wits about us, should we even return to the cabin. We could find a safe little hole somewhere instead. You have to go to the cabin. If you don't slay the princess, she's going to end the world, which you're always going to be a part of, even if you're cowering in a hole. There's no escaping your responsibility here.
Let's talk about this princess.
Just be quick about it.
She killed me last time around. How can I make sure that doesn't happen again?
Like I said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
She killed me by ripping me to pieces. Don't get me wrong, I hated it, but how can someone like that end the world?
She just can. Believe me, I wish I could tell you more, but you'll just have to trust that what I'm saying is true, and that, despite it all, you're fully up to the task that's been given to you.
Who locked her in that basement? What is this place?
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
If people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her? Why is this falling on me?
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special.
I'm special!
You're the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps, but it's just the way things are.
Should I make myself some porridge?
Oh, I didn't know we were special. Of course you're special. Why else would you be here?
That's one way to hook them in, say that they're special.
Special can mean all sorts of things. Don't let it make you careless. We need clear thoughts and pricked ears.
I'm gonna tame the beast. You're being cagey, what aren't you telling me?
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult. If you want us to stand a chance against her, we need to be armed with information. What is she really capable of? How are we supposed to stop her? Not to sound like a broken record, but the less you know about her, the better things will go for all of us. I know it sounds like I'm hiding something, but you're just going to have to take me at my word. You're afraid, aren't you? Just like us. Of course I'm afraid. Fear is an extremely normal thing to feel when the fate of the entire world is at stake.
Imagine if the entire world was
But that's not the only thing you're afraid of. You're scared of something worse. Stop projecting your neuroses onto me and just get to the cabin already. Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Turn around and leave.
A warning. Before she will lie. Does a cat lie to a cornered mouse when it plays with its freedom? Or is it just acting out its nature? I don't see why that matters. A lie's a lie, and if anything, she's the one who's cornered. She could have gotten out of there whenever she wanted to. We should trust nothing that she tells us, only what we hear and smell. That's a very roundabout way of saying that you should listen to me and take this seriously. Maybe. The interior of the cabin is ruinous and dilapidated. It feels like no one has lived here for a long time, wind rushing in through cracks and holes in the wooden walls. The only furniture of note is a termite-eaten table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Hi, Freeze. How are you?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. What a strange thing to lie about. Maybe he doesn't see it. Much like he hasn't seen what's already happened.
I'm doing good, Breeze. I'm debating whether I should make myself some porridge. Well, I don't know if I should. I want to see
We
how
shouldn't
handsome
waste
I
time
am.
preening. If he is lying about the mirror, it might be important. Or it's dangerous. I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror.
This whole cabin is different than last time.
Very different. I wonder why. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess. So focus up. A lot's riding on this.
Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement. This really isn't funny. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. But it was there a second ago.
Every
And
time.
now it's gone.
Do I want to tame the princess or kill her? I want to tame the beast. How do I tame a beast? How do I tame a beast? How do I tame a beast? How do I do it? How do I do it? Beastmen? No, I'm just asking the question. Am I able to do it? Curb? Do you think I need a knife to tame the beast? Yes or no? If I go in bare, no hands,
No
maybe
steel
she'll take
paw.
it.
Do you think we can talk our way out of this? I don't think she wants to
I
talk.
was either thinking forcing her into submission or like showing her I'm harmless.
I guess we'll just have to trust that we made the right call. It'll still be here if we need it. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what's left of an old wooden staircase. It's still sturdy enough that you can make your way down in one piece, though you'll have to be mindful of holes.
It's forcing someone. This isn't a person, it's an animal, it's a beast.
The air seeping up from below is oddly warm and wet, as if you're descending into a jungle. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Bro, it's not my fault. The way I read things is I just read the most recently updated.
She growls up the stairs.
What do you mean?
I can smell you.
Oh.
She sounds almost feral, impatient, or maybe eager. You carefully make your way down the stairs. The last step gives way to the damp earth floor of a starlit pit. The walls are obscured by an impenetrable darkness, giving the illusion that the room might stretch on forever. You brush against the wide leaves of plants that surround you on all sides, seemingly the only living things that occupy this strange underground wilderness. The jungle is pressing in on us, hiding her from view. She could be anywhere. You see only a flash of the princess before she scurries away into the underbrush, dragging her heavy chain behind her. Remember, she's just a princess. She is certainly not just a princess. You're not helping. It doesn't matter what she is. It only matters what she does. Her shining eyes appear between the leaves, staring hungrily at you from the darkness.
I can hear your heart pounding from the bottom of the stairs, fledgling. You're right to be terrified. I'm so much more than you.
A shiver rushes up your spine and pulls you upright. The air's shifting. She's getting ready to pounce. Move, now.
We don't have to kill each other, you know that, right?
There's a shift in the humid air, and something enormous, the princess, lunges from the shadows, her maw unhinged and dripping, her eyes fierce and full of hunger. She is too quick to outrun, too nimble to outmaneuver, too determined to overpower. This is her domain. You are devoured. I guess that's it then, isn't it? Unfortunately for you, no, this isn't it. You are in a dark and caustic place. A thick, fibrous lining constricts around you, its slick surface impossible to grip. Your hands scrabbling uselessly at your surroundings as they compress in on you. Your lungs can barely expand in such a tiny space. Not that the humid, finite air grants you more than a few shallow breaths at a time.
You spoke when you needed to act.
The liquid pooling beneath you starts to seep into your skin. You itch, then sting, then burn as the acid begins its slow work.
When I killed you, I tried to leave this place, but it wouldn't let me. You belong down there, it screamed at me. The world is better off without you in it.
The flesh around you rumbles as the princess begins to move, her thundering footfalls twisting you helplessly about. Your skin protests as the corrosive liquid sloshes around you, but there will be no respite for you in sight. The burning grows stronger, and you can feel layers of you being peeled away.
But you don't belong down here. You came from somewhere else. You came from out there. So I consumed your dead heart, and I carried it in my throat, and I draped what was left of you on my back, and I threw myself against that door.
She stops, her muscles tensing around you, and through the muffling layers of her flesh, you hear the whine of straining metal. And with a pop, she lurches forward, your body lurching right along with her. Her chains. She's loose.
But even then, it denied me freedom. You cannot fool me by draping yourself in decay. I know your true nature, and it is suffering.
Gravity pulls at you as you're hefted upwards, the distant creaking of ancient wooden steps barely audible over the thudding of the princess's heart.
And then it was gone, and I was here. A new enclosure, a nicer cage, but still a prison. I learned from my wounds. You're alive now. We can leave together.
Does that work? Could she free herself if we're alive in here? Do you really need me to give you a definitive answer for you to understand that the situation is grim? Stop her. Do something. We don't have steel, but we have tooth and claw. Tear through her before we are her.
Wait for death. Can you talk to the
I
cabin?
understand it, and it understands me. Talking is for those who don't know how to listen.
Your body is violently jostled, the disruption causing burning skin to slop from raw muscle, and you hear what you can only assume is the princess pulling against the door to the cabin.
The cage is still locked.
I don't think we can talk our way out of this. We are drowning in death. There's no more space for words.
Just because I want freedom doesn't mean I want to give you yours.
So you do want freedom.
The click of what you presume to be a door ripples through the layers of suffocating flesh. But we didn't, apparently. That was all it took.
That wasn't so hard.
You feel her take another massive step, and then another, and then... And then... It's gone quiet, hasn't it?
You feel a churning in the forms around you, and then a wet tunneling before you're ejected to a place that is nowhere at all.
I guess I don't need you to be a part of me. How lucky for you.
What?
This place is cold.
What is that? Before you can say anything to her, she's gone. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where does she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now.
Hi, Brew! How are you doing?
Death. Real death.
Be fabulous, Brew! You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. You need to see what's in it. The bloat. You've grown. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You are at the cabin.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a single straight answer?
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions. The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
When this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right?
There is still much to be seen. Neither of us know the depths of our being. Perhaps at the end of this, I will be the one to kill you. Or perhaps we will leave this place together and find new horizons to discover.
I would kill wife. When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you. Why?
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Do you have any faults on this vessel?
This one is consumed by instinct, a predator pushing those around her to adapt. She will make for a cunning heart. She wishes me to devour you, to make you a part of myself, but she is only a voice. Do not mourn her, for she is part of something greater.
What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
So you don't have any preferences on how you'd like to change or grow?
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
How many more vessels do I need to bring you? It's 3 more, right?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective. You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Ugh! Oh my god. My girlfriend has 100 hands and arms. You should have seen her earlier. She had 6 boobies.
Your Honor.
No, shh. Sorry to get jump scared.
The interior
How
of
are
the
you,
cabin is
Auntie?
almost entirely bare.
I'm going to show her love, guys.
The door.
I'm here to save you.
How many times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in?
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever.
This is Curb.
Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far
Are you
wall
the
of the
voice
basement.
of the lover, Curb? Is that what you are?
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
Who her? Yeah, she's been trapped down here for a very long
I
time.
am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever.
Are you smitten, Curb?
I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
I'll see what I can do.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
Bro, she's so scary.
No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall.
Yeah,
give them a
her
tug.
eyes are so freaky.
They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
What? And if there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas?
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
You're gonna close your eyes. What?
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be
You close
free.
your eyes because you don't want to look at her eyes.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
You sure? You actually won, Lee. No way.
Is someone else here?
That's a lie. Hey, let me out of
Your
here.
shouts and pleas are met with silence. I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess.
Oh, man, boss.
And you won't leave until the task is done. You try the door, but it's locked from the outside. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
Adam,
This
you
would
missed
have
it.
been
We got
so
devoured.
much easier
She
if
ate
you'd
us
just
whole.
taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
Adam, should I make porridge?
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
She did eat me. She ate me whole.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before
Oh my
raising her arm to her
God!
mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't
loving
like
her.
what happens if you do
I'm
that.
loving her. Shut up, narrator. I'm loving her.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the
fuck is
ragged,
this?
self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't.
2,000 showed you out of my eyes.
She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground.
Wait, a girl just stabbed in the neck? Where? What?
How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Wait, is this on the news, Adam?
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the
Who
world.
stabbed her in the neck? Do they know yet, or do they not know?
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
BG, what do you feel like doing?
Watch me.
What are you doing?
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive. The blade. Move the blade.
Resisting.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
You don't see PPG?
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
Always monochrome. It definitely builds on it, that's for sure. What the that is such a weird question. What? Yeah, wanna see? That is crazy. Well, you fucked yourself, Biju.
I'm sorry.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
Me? Why am I cut?
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks.
What
It
is
can't just
corrupt
end
mean?
like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark, and you die. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Brother, how are you?
And in the basement of that cabin, you're here to slay her.
But I died. inside? What am I doing here? There's things that you... Is this go into science? I'm doing pretty good. I really want to get porridge, and I keep delaying myself from getting porridge because I want to play this game. I'm on my first run, so I've given this weird entity 2 vessels. This is my 3rd vessel. Someone asking you... Embrace the chunkiness you deserve. You saying that nipples change depending on the color? What?
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it. Our beloved?
Oh! Yeah, I'm doing... So this is the damsel route. If I do it right, it's the best route
Yes,
in the
you'll have to be
game.
very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess. Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the 4 of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
What, voice of the smitten?
We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. It sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek. What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving. Those are 2 very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is you died last time, which probably only... You were the one who did us in, villain.
You were the one who did us in, villain. Yeah, but they want pink.
Well,
They
not
weren't
you in the
pink
literal
pink.
sense, but you did everything you could to stop us from rescuing her.
They're not pink. For example, mine are like this color. This color pink. But yours is more of a... it's not pink, it's more of this color. Obviously lighter.
Oh, I wonder why. Maybe it's because the entire world was at
Like
stake.
a light orange.
No
Does
lone
that make
princess is
sense?
worth that
I
price.
don't know how to describe it.
I beg to differ. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just going to take a deep breath and assume that whoever is making the decisions here has the common sense to ignore your protestations. Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing... What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
My brains are working, my head is hurting. I'm sorry.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself?
telling me to go
Or were
to
you instead
bed?
transported to a different world entirely? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died?
Nah.
Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess... She would never. She's a perfect angel that you cruelly imprisoned as part of some convoluted, dastardly scheme. Convoluted? I don't know how this premise could be any more simple.
Frick,
Princess
you
bad,
weirdo.
stop her, save everyone. That's right, you can't stop all of us.
No, I didn't. I said mine were this color. It's not orange, it's pink. Oh, maybe the light is... Sorry, but I like orange. Does pink look like orange? I'm not gonna show any proof. It's weird.
We're going to sweep her off her feet if it's the last thing anyone does. Are these really the sorts of people you'd like to align yourself with?
Hell yeah.
You're not at the cabin yet. You still have plenty of time to reflect on the situation. I just hope for all our sakes that you make the right call.
What the fuck? What the heck? Average. I'm gonna buy a ring. I'm learning! I'm learning for you. Fucking men. This is why I love my wife the most. This is why I love my wife. I've been speaking. got orange nipples. I'm colorblind. My porridge is not spilled. Oh, can you not donate your boobs to someone else? My porridge. My porridge. Don't question why it's so thick. It's big because you're a chonker. Me, a chonker? Never. Double my weight. Double my weight would be 90 kilograms. Wait, when I'm sideways, you can't see me? Yes, you can. Why are you lying? The wind can blow me away. Yeah, the wind can blow me away. I won't deny that.
Just be quick about it. She just can. Believe me, I wish I could tell you more, but you'll just have to trust that what I'm saying is true, and that, despite it all, you're fully up to the task that's been given to you.
Must have been the wind.
Maybe it's her beauty that threatens the world. Sure, it's her beauty. Why not? And before you ask, no, we can't just keep her down there. If you don't slay her, she's going to find a way out. It's unfortunate, I know, but it's just the way it is. People locked her in that base. I've told you everything you need to know. Not to sound like a broken record, but the less you know about her, the better. Look, I'm not... Oh, of course. Calling us special isn't going to make us friends, even if it did feel
I'm
nice.
shy. No, I was the one that held his hand, dumbass.
Oh, believe me, the last thing I want is for you and I to be friends. But I'm a professional. And I'm not going to let my dislike for you get in the way of helping you save the world. Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Wow! You're so mean!
A warning. Before you go any further.
Can I do auto?
She will lie, she will cheat,
I'm
and she will do
telling you.
everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
We already told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in.
I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice.
I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must
have
be
you moved?
expressed.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them.
Controller? What do you mean?
Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead. The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Die of thirst.
Walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
The 1st of July?
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. There was a mirror a second ago.
And now it's gone.
Excited?
Pity. We could have a feather out of place and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
We're about to woo a woman. Holding the trigger until something hits. How does that work? Dates? Oh, basically I'm seeing Mike, his visa to the Netherlands, right, got approved. It got approved. Bound to hit at some point. You guys never seen a woman. You guys have never seen a woman.
Very different.
Is it? I can't say I was paying much attention to the scenery last time around.
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
Honestly,
So
yeah,
focus up.
women can be scary.
Stop letting yourself
but they
get
can be
distracted.
awesome as well.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the
Shot the
world
raid, so
without a
I'm
weapon.
taking it to save her.
I suppose if we're to play the role of dashing knight, we need an equally dashing sword. That way she'll know we can defend her from her enemies.
Hopefully it doesn't put her on edge, and hopefully it doesn't get turned on us again. There's no use arguing over motivations right now. It's good that you took the blade. You'll need it to do your job.
Can we ask her to tie her up? Tie us up?
The door to the basement creaks
My
open,
porridge.
revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight. But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a
I'm
favor.
missing something. What do you mean, MC?
A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Whoa, why she sound so
Her
different?
voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already.
I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation.
Some vegetarian food is really nice. If I had my mum.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
You know she can't hear you, right?
Vitamins.
She
No,
may
doesn't
not
hate
be
you.
able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
Oh, to see this,
That's right,
these
villain.
humongous,
And you
hunga,
killed
lunga,
us.
lungus.
Well, she killed us.
Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time. Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her?
What happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking.
Really? She doesn't look happy. She has like this weird look. I'm sorry about what happened last time. The narrator who sent me here to kill you took over my body. It was extremely unfair.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
She took that in stride, to a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually.
That's because she's perfect.
Is it just going,
Do you
being
think
smitten
she
and
has
trying to
someone like
rescue her?
him telling her what to do? She doesn't. There's no one else like me.
I think he's right.
Am I
because
right?
I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
You killed me last time and it hurt a lot. Why did you do that?
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
Did we?
We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us. She is our beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our misery, to show us mercy and make the best decision for everyone.
She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation.
I need to learn from the narrator.
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't
Didn't
even
you
have
say he was
to.
gonna stay up
Do
and
you
play
see how
freaking
dainty her
Overwatch?
hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done.
What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains.
We need some.
Why are you two
So-
arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with.
Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird? She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel. No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
No. What do you mean drives are now active? What the heck does that mean? Before we start talking, did the world end? Did you end the world? Okay. Oh, should I have left the knife?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips. Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
No, I don't want the world to end.
Then I didn't end the world.
Oh!
See? She didn't confess anything. She is innocence itself. Not so sure.
Nameplate things? Oh, like in Valorant. I had an amazing stream. Bye, Mike! I'm honestly so happy for you, Mike. Good job. I'm very proud of you. Did what 2 days before?
No. I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? Yes. Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought. You wouldn't. I would. I'd listen to him if I were
They're
you.
not
He has a
permanent.
lot of
That's
strong
not
feelings.
us.
And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed. I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh. Are you sure you want to do this? Just one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade is buried in her back, and everyone out there is saved. Is that a threat? You know what we'll do
No,
if you
it's
try it. You're going to regret this.
No, I'm not. Look how happy she is.
What do we do now?
What do you want to do?
Let me guess. End the world? Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his
Honestly,
heart.
we don't know. It's never told us.
don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world?
Ask what too many times? What she wants
So
to do?
gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection. And then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Save. Save. want to leave, then let's leave.
That sounds perfect.
As the princess takes your hand in hers, you let your blade tumble uselessly to the floor, and with it tumbles the last hope for the entire world.
We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending.
I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with.
I'm very love blind.
You and the princess walk up the stairs,
so happy.
hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this. And what happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks.
Leave the happiness trigger.
That's a familiar
Wait,
move.
what, Farron?
Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true
Uh-oh,
love.
Farron.
Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her.
Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known.
Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice.
What are you gonna do about it, Farron?
I'm just along for the ride at this point.
I think we can open it if we try together.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands on the door. Together. Blech. And... lock clicks, and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me?
I told you our love was insurmountable.
You and the princess make your way upstairs. Her freedom and the world's ruin are just a few moments away. If you don't mind, I'm going to fix myself a drink before you ruin
Is that not
everything.
meant to escape?
If I'm about to see the end of the world, I'd rather not see it sober. You know, if her walking out that door is really going to end the world, can't we all just stay here? Seems like an easy win for everyone. That's not how this works. Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our happy ending.
Oh! Let's build a life together!
What a romantic suggestion. You're right. We don't need the world.
All
we
need
need
is
each other.
That's exactly what I just suggested. Was it not romantic when I suggested it?
Did you suggest that? I wasn't listening.
Why is her eyes like that? She doesn't
You
seem
answered me.
pleased.
But the door's right there. We can just leave.
Hi, Rob. You did indeed
Wait.
see it earlier.
Why would she say that? Was she not wooed by our proclamation of love?
We don't know.
Not enough for her? She's not wooed by you because
Staying here and building a life together
isn't a solution. It isn't
Trying to
anything.
woo her.
It's a non-answer. It
Please.
can't be done.
My Riz!
But we would have to be here forever.
Forever together?
I don't know you. This is really what you want, though,
Yes.
isn't it?
Yes.
Her eyes dart uncomfortably to the corners of the room.
Love me, woman.
I guess we could do that.
She doesn't seem happy about this.
But she can't be unhappy about staying with us. Can she?
Oh,
I don't know.
What
She
type
has
of
a
onigiri?
point. She doesn't know us. No, It has to be him. It has to be this place. If we just made these walls more fitting for a princess, if we just say the right things, if we just showed her the contents of our heart, she'd be happy here. As the voice thinks its thought, your hands raise, fingers pointing towards your chest, and then... What? No, you absolutely do not do that. Oh, but I do.
Wait, what the fuck's happening?
What? What is he doing?
What is he doing?
We can't see unless you tell us. Are you sure you want to know?
No!
I suppose I can't stall forever. You plunge your nails into your chest, digging
Is
deep,
this meant to happen, Kirk?
grasping for a handhold. And you find
Hi,
it,
Danny, how are you?
your fingers curling around your ribs.
Oh no, what are you doing? Are you okay? You can't do that and be okay.
Time out. He should not be allowed to do that. He's not the decider. And yet, it's done, isn't it? It will be soon.
No!
You yank violently, your bones cracking with wet pops as you pull yourself apart.
Is this meant to
inch
happen? Is this the
by
good ending?
painful
Is it?
inch.
Are you?
Your exposed heart, framed by jagged ribs, thumps rhythmically in your raw, bloodied chest. The loosened threads of your body unfurling to cover the surface of the room. Don't mind my sacrifice. It's a fair price to pay to give her everything she doesn't know she wants.
Oh, I see. You're trying to
Wait,
tell
my
me something.
character's a fairy?
It's beautiful.
The princess,
Oh
mesmerized,
no, please.
reaches towards your beating heart, and then everything goes dark and we die? Yes.
Happily ever after.
You're on a path in the woods. Mate, we're clearly already in the cabin. Excuse me? You're clearly... Oh. Huh. So you are. How do you know about the cabin? I didn't get to the cabin part of my opening monologue yet.
Bestiality.
We've been here before. Well, not here, but I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. You knew about the loop-in last time. Now, he's clearly disorientated. I'm sure all this new info is going to come as quite a shock to him. Best if we're gentle. Right on cue, here's the new guy. Welcome! Thank you. I'm just happy to be here.
Voice of the
Okay,
opportunist.
yes, I get it. You've been here before. That's terrible. You know that, right? Because the only reason you would have been here before is if you failed in whatever world you'd come from. Meaning you doomed an entire other reality. But I'm sure since you're so well-travelled, you know that.
Look
yes?
at the freaking windows.
Well, we know that now, thanks to you. We're all so lucky to be stuck with, working with someone so well-informed. You can count on us to do things right from here on out.
Window wise.
I'm going to describe the
You would
room.
lick the window, wouldn't you? You fucking freak.
The interior of the cabin is vast and regal. High arched windows line the walls, their multicoloured glass casting kaleidoscopic patterns across the stone floor. An iron chandelier hangs from the vaulted ceiling, its many candles lit with flickering light, vaguely illuminating the massive room.
It's just the
This
truth, right?
is a house fit for royalty. Before you, there isn't a blade, is there? That's not good.
Doesn't matter, the blade's here. We didn't use it last time.
Now that is some fine reasoning. Who cares about the blade? I think you're right. We're better off without
Has
it.
anyone
It's not like
walked
it's ever
into a
been
window
important. Of course, the blade's important. It's your implement. You're going to need it if you want to do this right. The fact that you're here, right now, again, means that you have not yet done this right.
Next
But it's
time
not
we'll be
there,
a
is it?
cold-hearted
We
killer.
don't even get the choice. So, What are we supposed to do? I don't actually know. I'm sure it'll turn up somewhere. It has to. It's part of the whole structure of this place, I think. At the very least, it's important.
Where's the voice
Yeah.
of the smitten?
He was a bit of a loud one, wasn't he? Is he okay? We're better off without him, if you ask me. One less opinion we have to contend with. Plus, he's the one who got us into this whole mess. Is that so? Maybe there is hope for you after all, free from the bad influence of your missing friend.
My poor missing friends. Narrator is sassy. I'm not mean. I'm nice.
What is there to say about it? It's a mirror. Is this some sort of a bit? There is no mirror. There's only the stained glass windows, the empty table where your blade should be, and the door to the basement.
I'm never mean.
Oh, my bad. That's why I haven't been talking about it. I see it, just like I saw it last
No,
time.
I don't. I always
Good for
pick
you,
guys
buddy.
up.
You've got a
I
sharp
think you
set
guys
of
are
eyes on you.
amazing.
Mirror or no mirror, the door to the basement, your only way forward, is just on the other side of the room. How about you walk over there? You cross the room, stopping just in front of the door to the basement. What is this about that supposed mirror? Just reach forward and fumble around a bit. I'm sure you'll find the handle. Well, shall we have a look at ourselves? Maybe it won't go away this time. You reach forward, your hand instinctively wrapping around the handle. Figures. And then you push the door open. Marvellous. We can proceed. It would seem that the stairs to the basement don't lead to a basement at all. Rather, they go up. They're draped in fine carpet too, one that feels pleasantly soft against your feet. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably... no, it doesn't work here at all. This place is nice. Fancy, even. I have to say, whatever you did in your previous lives, I deeply dislike how much it's thrown me off my rhythm. Don't worry about it, boss. You're doing great.
I'm only a little bit
I'm not.
sleepy.
But I appreciate the encouragement. Well, if all of this has thrown you off your rhythm so much, then maybe we don't have to slay the princess.
It's perfect.
No, you absolutely do. Just because she lives in a nice house doesn't mean she doesn't pose a direct threat to all of reality. It's in her very nature. Her voice, gentle and warm, with an undercurrent of fatigue, rolls down the stairs.
You're home. Dinner's ready.
As much as I desperately want to know what happened last time, we are not going to examine it. The more we think, the worse this gets. Why are you so on edge? This is much nicer than what we're used to. I'd like to have dinner. Dinner sounds nice. Gotta say, I'm with him on this one, boss. When have nice things ever been a problem?
This narrator is making...
That
it's
is the
sounding more
problem.
and more like Jesus.
This isn't supposed to be nice, and she's supposed to be a prisoner. I need to stop talking. I need to stop talking. Just go upstairs, okay?
E-bush.
This hall, like the one below, is grand and beautiful. Torches bathe the room in warm, comforting light, just enough to illuminate the tapestries along every wall, woven with scenes of chivalry and courtship and romance. The many cloth eyes are fixed on each other, gazes averted from the long table in the center of the room. the princess seated at its far end. Your pristine blade glints in the weak torchlight, hanging from a golden chain around the princess's neck. So that's where it is! And the tip is already pointed right at her heart. Okay, everything is falling back into place.
Where is
All you have to
dinner?
do is cross the room, push down a little, and the entire world is saved. That's easy. Yeah, that is easy, isn't it? So, where's the rush?
You're here. Now we can start being happy together. Why don't you sit down? Wouldn't that be nice?
Oh!
As the words leave her mouth, the torches flare and a chair swings in from behind, knocking your legs out from under you. You're forcibly seated at the head of the table.
Mental breakdown in the library.
Isn't that better? It is better, right?
You mentioned dinner on the stairs.
Oh, right, dinner. I totally forgot about it.
Flames burn bright and a shadow dives across the table. In its wake, it leaves a feast.
Go ahead and dig in. I'm sure you're hungry.
Am I ever? Look at this spread. It's a feast fit for a king. Yeah,
Why are we not allowed
after
to smile?
everything we've been
No
through,
smiling.
we could use a break. More than that, we deserve a break.
Eat.
You begin to feast, and the princess follows suit, her soft smile never fading. The food is more exquisite than you ever could have imagined. You sample countless otherworldly dishes, sauces and bread and hearty stews whose
smiling? Are you
tastes
saying that you
dance
always eat
across
all
your
that?
tongue. You tear at hunks of meat practically melting from the bone, juicy and tender and bursting with flavors you could scarcely begin to describe. Your cup fills itself again and again with a flowery nectar so sweet it tastes like glimmering jewels. This really is perfect, isn't it? It is the best
Great
meal
Fire of London.
you've ever had.
Great Fire of London.
But then it's
Okay,
over.
calm down.
And you're just as hungry as when you began.
Wasn't that perfect? We should do it again.
The shadow washes across the table, clearing and replating. The feast is once again laid before you. The food is good. Again. You tear into golden crispy flesh, dab at the slurry of aromatic sauces on your plate with thick-crusted bread, sip your goblet of sparkling gems. But you have done this already.
What is the charge?
Good meal
Eating a
is
meal?
still a good meal. And we didn't even have to clear the dishes. I'm happy. And then it's over. And you're just as hungry as when you began.
You're still hungry too, right? I know this wasn't as good as it was last time, but we just have to do it again. That's all. It'll be perfect if we just do it again.
Gummy sweets.
So the shadow sweeps over the table, clearing the old and laying out the new. And so you do it again. The meat is fine, the bread is fine, you sample the side dishes and they're fine too. You finish your goblet, the liquid within no longer glimmering on your palate, instead leaving your mouth coated in a tacky film. You put it down and it fills again. You do not drink more. Well, food is food, isn't it? Can't always be amazing. What matters is that we don't have to make it. Getting other people to do their hard work always improves the taste. Does it? Because it seems like the taste is getting worse, and we haven't had to so much as lift a finger.
Did I do this wrong? Why is it getting worse?
Regardless of quality, it's over again, and you're just as hungry as when you began. Again.
No, something was wrong that time. But maybe I was just tasting it wrong. It looks just as good as it did the first time. It shouldn't taste like this.
Again, the shadow replaces your feast.
What is the
And
shadow?
again you eat. The meat is greasy. The bread is tough, its crust hurting your jaw as you chew. The grey vegetables are barely worth the effort of picking through. You don't even touch the goblet, its sickly sweet aroma utterly unappealing. I'm so tired of eating.
Well, it's still free food we didn't have to make, right? Oh, am I kidding? We were eating like kings and now we're eating like pigs.
At least you still have the memory of how good it was the first time. Right?
I'm so tired of this.
As the words leave her mouth, one of the torches on the wall sputters and then goes out entirely.
What just happened? Did I do something wrong?
Not a fan of whatever just happened. I don't want to sit in the dark. Losers sit in the dark. I want to sit in a brightly lit, spacious room where we can see our beautiful, queenly wife.
As if in response to the dousing of their brother, the other 3 torches blaze brighter, their flames licking at the walls. Their shadows deepen, dancing angrily across the stone.
What is this place? Bye-bye, Pichu. I don't think you did anything wrong. I think you just said something you wanted to say.
But it was wrong. I took away a piece of our light. I'm not supposed to do that. I don't want him to be upset with me.
What is this place?
It's our happy ending, just like you asked for. It's everything we're supposed to have ever wanted.
Who said he? Who is he?
He's the voice that whispers sweet nothings in my ear. I think he made this place for us.
Is she talking about a real voice? Like us? But we're at the head of the table. We should be in charge. Is he more powerful than we are?
Hey, Shadow, did you have anything to say?
The torches flare and the shadow grows for a moment, but you don't receive a response. Giving us the cold shoulder, I say, asserting his dominance in the power structure. Regardless, it would seem that he, if there is a he, isn't something you can talk to.
He says his words are just for me. But he wants me to ask, isn't this enough? Isn't this what you wanted him to do? He says he's tired. And I don't think he'll answer anything else you have to say.
Oh, bum.
This isn't fair. If I could just talk to him for 2 seconds, I'm sure we could sort this out and figure out a balanced power structure that works better for everyone. But no, he's decided he's above talking to little guys like us, huh?
Well, we ate. What are we supposed to do now?
I don't know. Maybe we could play a game. Yeah, that's exactly what we should do.
The flames roar and the shadow comes dancing across the table. It leaves behind an intricate game. Its pieces elegant and beautiful and enticing, its simple rules already apparent, even with little explanation.
We can probably work together to figure this out as we go. That sounds like a lot of fun, right?
Great, we don't even have a rule book. That means we can make up as many rules as we want.
Can't cheat.
And we will. Don't worry, I am excellent at cheating. She'll never suspect a thing.
No,
I don't think it really matters. This all kind of feels like we're just filling time, you know?
No, bad.
What, you don't want to win?
No.
To show our prowess in all avenues
No,
and
what a fair
accumulate
game.
respect?
What?
Wow, you would be hopeless without me. Count your lucky stars I'm here. You and the princess do indeed figure it out as you go. And what a game it is. The tension between turns, the triumphant highs of moves well placed, and the tragic lows of miscalculations and careless plays. The warmth of trust and the cool texture of deception. And then, for the climax, as she places her final piece.
Oh, I think we got the rules wrong.
And so you start
Oh.
over. She only made us start over because we were winning.
Shush you.
Time passes. You play the game. You win. Boom. And there you have it. What did I tell you? Am I great at games or am I great at
No,
games?
did you just freaking cheat?
Oh, you won. I guess we can play again.
Time passes. You play the game. She wins.
Oh, I won. I guess we can play again.
There is a long pause, and the board does not reset.
This isn't fun anymore, is it?
You don't need me to tell you that it isn't. Oh. The princess visibly panics as another torch sputters.
Oh no.
Wait. Maybe this is just too easy. Maybe if we added more rules and pieces, it would be fun again.
This is sad to watch.
Yeah. The game's just a little simple. We can make it fun again. The shadow descends on the board once again. More pieces are added, their shapes more intricate, their purposes less immediately clear, and the two of you set about discovering the complexities of the game anew. And so you do. And it is fun again. In fact, it's almost as fun as the first time you played, and the sputtering torch roars back to life. But then you get used to the additions, and the feeling starts to fade. A creeping numbness settling in over the board. More pieces are added. Feelings flare. The feelings fade. The princess suggests new rules. A glimmer of what could have been excitement flits through your mind, quickly vanishing as the game progresses. Your pieces advance in an ever-increasing slog to their destination. Winning and losing become nothing but ends. And even the end becomes nothing as you roll over into a new game, the board resetting as many times as you can finish.
I am
Till finally.
I'm out of ideas. I'm actually out of ideas this time. I don't think I can play anymore.
As the words leave the princess's mouth, another torch goes out.
serious?
Again, the remaining flames burn brighter, and the shadow dances faster.
I'm happy, I promise. We're both so happy here. You don't have to be upset.
This is awful. Isn't it great that we're all having such a lovely time together? We just have to stay positive and realize how happy we are. Then all of those lights will stay on and keep showing us all the cool stuff we have.
Bro, can I take her away from that thing?
Yeah, sure.
It's just a torch, don't worry about it, we still have plenty of light.
Yeah. We just have to keep the rest lit, and everything will be okay.
The princess's eyes dart to the floor.
We should do something fun. Wouldn't that be nice? How about...
The princess's face drops as she pauses mid-sentence.
Would you look at that? I'm out of ideas.
The third torch
Oh my
sputters out.
god.
The princess's shadow dances furiously against the far wall.
There's just one left. What's going to happen when it goes out?
Let me hold you, my wife. What would you choose?
I think I'd like to dance under the stars.
Oh!
That sounds lovely.
But there aren't any stars here. I'd have to leave.
As she says that, the shadow rushes forward and
Oh my
tightens its
God.
grip on her wrists.
I'm not happy here. I don't think I ever was.
The princess sobs, burying her face in her hands as the final torch blows out.
You can open your eyes, I'm still here, you know.
She raises her head, mascara trailing down her cheeks.
So you are. It's dark in here, isn't it?
The princess's eyes dart to the floor.
Well, we can't sit here forever. That part of us is over.
The princess pushes herself from her chair, and you instinctively do the same, waiting by the top of the stairs as she quietly crosses the room.
Do you still care about me?
Yes.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you to say that. I still care about you, too, so maybe this wasn't all bad. But I don't think this place is for us anymore. I think we need to go.
Offer her your hand.
As the princess steps towards the stairs, you offer her your hand. The corners of her mouth curl into a demure smile, and she gently takes your hand in hers. She's cold and a little clammy, but her skin against yours is the most real thing you have ever felt. You're offering surprisingly little resistance. If we leave the cabin, doesn't that end the world? He's right, you know. You're giving us some real mixed signals, boss. Yes, well, I've seen my fairy tale ending, and I think there might be worse things than the end of the world. Well, this is less work for us anyways. Think what you will. I'm done fighting. You and the princess don't exchange words as you descend the stairs to the cabin's entrance. And then the two of you step out into the world. I think this is the end of me. Even if it's not the end of you. I hope this was worth it. Genuinely, I do.
Let's dance
He's
into the
really gone.
stars.
Isn't he? No boss anymore, no one left to tell us what to do. I guess we'll have to be our own boss then. About time.
The stars are so beautiful.
Oh, yeah, I'm feeling better.
I meant
am
it
feeling quite
when I
sick.
said I wanted to dance.
She gently pulls you forward and the two of you fall into graceful step. The only rhythm that guides you is the shared thumping of your hearts beating in perfect unison. Her face, worn and tired, brightens the faster you move. A soft, sad smile widening and widening until it reflects only genuine affection. Center out on the white skin and your arms stretched to the limits. Only the tenuous grasp of your hand in hers holding you together. You share a gaze that feels like it lasts forever. This is going to make me cry.
Thank you for taking me here. This is nice, even if it's a little cold outside.
But you do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns. That is so fucking.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
punch the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. If he thinks it's bad, I'm with him.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You are at the cabin.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same. I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it.
How can you stand to be a contradiction?
As easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit. Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
It doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
If anything, it makes me like you more. I don't know what that says about me. Stockholm
It
Syndrome!
says that your heart is gentle, that even in the darkness you are guided by compassion.
What do you think of this vessel?
This one is a songbird in a cage of gilded shadows. She will make for an honest heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally learned to sing for herself.
Bro, that's so fucked. No, I don't want to kill you.
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen.
I don't want to
Just
kill
as
her.
I have
don't
seen
wanna
what
kill
you
her.
have seen.
This is so sad.
The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me. Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
Have you figured out what you want when we're finished?
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me. I yearn for what I have always yearned for, our awakening. Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me.
Yeah, I think that might be a good idea, Curb. Do you still not care what I bring you next?
I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you.
So, you don't have any preferences on how you'd like to change or grow?
The tides do not dictate where they are pulled. A river does not dictate its outlets. My gift to you is to let you choose your path, and my task is to treasure the gifts you bring me. There's nowhere for you to be but here.
I'm ready to go back. I tried to kill myself, so I'd go back. What do you
I will
mean?
be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Bro, I was trying to destroy myself, so I'd go back faster, my love.
You're on a path in the woods.
There we go. That was nice. I like that. We could definitely play more of it tomorrow. Because I plan to stream Saturday and Sunday. So I would be able to finish it. Oh my god, one of the trading cards I got was the damsel. Yeah! Let's go! Okay, but it is time to end. You like them all? Should I keep playing the game to find all of the endings? Because you can tab to see the different things, can't you? If you've already seen that dialogue, right? Yeah. That is definitely something that I will do then. 100%. What was it? Yeah, I was like 2 days. No, I only get 2 days off in a week. I'm brush stream. Ah! So I did. Three more routes. 2 more on this playthrough. Aye, Captain. Yeah, I'm glad I streamed today. I will stream Saturday and Sunday. Yippee! Okay, I will see you guys. It was nice, yes! Bye, guys.